You know, oh God, Father, you know, if you don't laugh, if you go laugh. But it's sad too at the same time, in as much as I laugh while I see this video. You know, just tell me, say, we have a lot of work to do and we get for continue for work very hard. You see, we people in life, sorry, we people in life pathetic, we people in, you know, we people in they be enforced, so don't people in. You know, we don't focus on civic education. We don't focus for, you know, emancipate and lift with people out of bondage, out of slavery, out of that mentality of poverty. You know, we have a lot of work to do and we get to continue to do that work. You know, some people, I see this video, I laugh first, but then I feel sad again at the same time. It's funny, but at the same time, it's pathetic, sad. So my question to Una is, what did they tell the woman they are? What did the people here know but Alfred Peter Conte and the APC as a party? What did they know for, say, former President Nkrumah Empire Sanede, they drive them to the political party? The woman they even know say the party within a court. They even know say the court go dissolve the executive when the same people there elect the executive. But now then they use them people there again for small chicken change, penny. They go organize them, bring them together, get a small thing, cook for them. Then they can't sing, say, come away. That 90s pantomime, 90s. Waiting that woman they know. They know say this guy Alfred Peter Conte hold this party to ransom for 4 years. Take the party go court. Except former President Nkrumah a dictator. They no say they dissolve the executive using a court system, using the judiciary. There is no judge. Now Salon, we get mind for dissolve the executive of the SLPP as a political party. But the APC tolerator, Honorable Cheriko sit down, we go accept a position from a judge again can get the party after he dissolved the executive. You know, say no, and not one time. The executive was elected by the people. Wait till we're gonna court for Mr. George. Now for let we go pull the selection clause and get a new constitution. If we don't achieve that one day, then we don't need, you know, for reach to this extent for dissolve the executive. Now so Cheriko come before tell Fisher. Say no, sir, I'm not gonna accept this. We for appeal this process. Leave the executive alone. The people vote for the executive. Now in they want, let we go into convention. So the people go pick the leaders the way they want in a convention. Cheriko was the leader of the opposition before accept that ruling there from Fisher. But now I tell you back say, Alfred Peter Conte tell we a year beforehand. For say, the ruling a binary. It means say it's two-way. It is either the party resign or the judge they tell they say they're illegitimate and he pull them. He pulled them and so it be then drive bias and then drive former President Nkrumah, then drive all the councillors, them elected people within the political party, all the elected officials within the party, dissolve NAC, dissolve the executive. One man come out America use a corrupt judiciary because he's an agent of the SLPP. That Monday night they celebrate Soda Salon. It tells you say we have a lot of work to do. It tells us we have a lot of work to do. They go say, well, Ibrahim, the game then they play with her. You know, the conventions they can't just know. And then after the convention, there will be enough for Alfred Peter Conte. And I believe that and I respect that. Because I know say, let APC go into convention a different ball game. But these people where they sing so, the woman there where they sing so delicately, these were the same women where they sing for former President Nkrumah. Now the same people in this way they sing for former President Nkrumah. Waiting and tell the woman there, waiting and telling people there is the question I get for all of them. Alfred Peter Conte should not have a place for the past in that country they say for Pendon. When a party, when a lek, when a chairman, when a lek, when I say, hey, boy, election, time not be there. Look at what's happening to the party. People in the arrest, people in all Pendon in that country, then they beat them, then they lock them up. Some man don't run away from that August 10 protest when they, some man don't run away, don't go Guinea, some man don't go Liberia. They don't for Canada country. These guys not for even defending people there. Before that, even the registration process, when they take advantage of the people, then they turn them upside down. These guys not even for challenge SLPP. You know, we sit down and they watch this guy. Sierra Leoneans, then see how they do so now they make rebel welcome in the country. When people they hold thing at their heart instead of them take action, they continue for fester. These things here, they mokuma hatwa. Then you don't see people not begin coming. They give money to Alfred Peter contest. Yeah. Why did they gear? Because they don't begin to say the resistance is not much anymore. They don't begin afraid to say the APC no kind of power, but just now where if Alfred Peter contest they in charge, then I'm not going to forget position. You know say everybody politics that they eat Africa. Salon all manner politics. If you not going to learn, better than for you. So that is the mentality, and they make people in the slavish mentality. They don't think about anything else. They say, hey, but that's why I align myself with Alfred Peter content. They want to let them know how they support them, let deal with them. So at the end of the day, when APC go kind of power, they go remember me. That is why a lot of men don't begin selling the birthright. Man, everyone can join the clan now because hey, that don't let too much. Because tomorrow they second for use them. If they're able for succeed, we're not going for succeed. They will say, well, we can not support we. Now you want position in the party, we're not give position because you don't be support we. So these are the things when they make man, they don't begin fret now. Man, they count they own 2 million, 1 million. So I get myself aligned because now this section of the party, I get for all the party tomorrow when they get power. Let me say go inside able for it. That is the mentality of Africans, and that is what's in the episode right now in this situation here with Alfred Peter content. You know, some people we can't be sad. It's pathetic. But I just said I put more there more. The woman there where they sing so delicate today. I pity them. I sorry for them. Because some of these don't even know. They don't even know what's in their court, what's happy. They don't know how Alfred Peter Conte the holy party to ransom. They don't even know how they wonderful and eskoroma and payansane them in the executive. They don't even know how they teach them. They malign them, they molest them, they harass them, they torment them. For 4 years, they hold them to ransom. That's why we see on a court that day. You see the excitement, and so before Fisher carried the verdict, you see the excitement, but they already see them. They were hoping, say now, the judge will go tell them, say everybody going to convention. Now be the hope that day. When they can tell them for saying dissolve the executive, let go check all the bank account, they can hand over everything, then give the power to Cheriko for saying no, I don't agree. These guys, I don't go allow no to molest them. Now we elect them in a convention and go pull them back. That should have been the momentum. Salon, we're sorry. I left on air.
Let me ask you this question. It appears you do not trust the leadership.
Not at all.
Especially the chairman and leader.
Yes.
What would it take you, I mean, as an individual, as a member of the APC, to get the matter out of court? What would it take you?
Beautiful.
To come to the table and settle?
Beautiful. I told people already that this lawsuit is a binary. It's a 0 or 1. Okay? There's no in between. They can resign. That's the 0. And the 1 is the court would make a judgment that they are not legit and will form an interim that will take us to convention.
If you're not, the fact that you are giving just a single option to the APC, that the executive must resign or the court decides, what if you are described as a surrogate of the SLPP? Because, I mean, this is not new within the political space, especially when you fight established institutions from within.
It's a beautiful question, and I want to say to you, the notion of describing someone as SLPP right off the bat, he's SLPP, is one of the how you call it, instrument they use to deform your character, you know. But let me say this: the court giving us a verdict is what I'm seeking, or they resign. You understand? That's simple. It's past precedent. And Eskoroma is the only chairman that's getting lawsuit, questioning his legitimacy. His own lawyers are saying, there's no hope here. You know? Why is he still there? I began McKinney, I witnessed a dictatorship roll before my face. I mean, SLPP just gets convention. SLPP, they don't get convention. Okay? Now, one time, somebody put audio for compare the two chairman or leaders of the party. The other one tell the youth, they say, They tell the young man they let us down. They not see that I go do this, you know. But that was in the try for maintaining at the hall, for maintain order at the hall. We on convention. The last two we don't happen. When we on chairman go inside, they talk to everybody like say everybody in a Peking.
So now we talk a little bit about dictatorship. Give us some signs of a person where possess that and where to make you use that word they and also give some of the example of what you experience. So give us some of the critical points and where you believe say anger you to the point where you conclude say not a dictator.
Well, at that point, I think from the whole thing, I see the picture. Now the picture don't become clearer. Everybody don't see it. But at that time, it'd be easy for me when I look, because we spent the entire Saturday in the APC convention. We not strategize how for we. When we go first to the place, they say all man for wear one clothes. One I shall be. The I shall be say the enduring legacy of Ernest by Koroma. I say me no one time. You understand? Inside the hall, they spend Saturday, the entire Saturday. They not talk about anything else but Ernest by Koroma. And I say, this man, he made this chairman for life thing. So it'd be easy for me for see. But now I believe so all man not see. One thing with dictator, nobody know for outsmart him. Even if you dress past him, if you get problem with him, former vice president, it reached to the time where the man they ask, he say, well, me and HE for go function. You wanna tell me I dress. So he go dress less. You know, and dress past him. So even think you're dressing, if you dress past a vex, if you outsmart a vex, if you God forbid, you want popular person, you know they allow that. Let me take to today. This APC party, the man feels say in are the most popular politician, nobody else. Without him, no APC.